Here's the thing guys. Aku terpaksa tukar nama Naked at Work kepada Mylustre at Work. Atas sebab-sebab yang tertentulah. Selamat datang ke Mylustre at Work. Nama baru. Okay, I think kalau korang yang follow aku kan, you notice that the nama Mylustre at Work aku dah mula gunakan di IG dan juga di TikTok channel since like 1 week ago, right? Kerana kita decided to have a YouTube punya channel juga under Naked at Work lah originally kan. But bila aku dah buat channel tu, aku dah taruh Naked at Work, dah cantik semua nama. Memang I like the word, the nama Naked at Work. At work, bukan word. Tapi bila aku dah ada channel tu, korang cuba sendiri lah. Korang cuba search bila tempat YouTube tu, korang search Naked at Work. Okay, sama ada kau spell AT ataupun use that at punya sign, tak kisah. But the word naked tu, korang tengok sendiri apa yang keluar. The feed. So I don't have to tell you guys. You can try and check. But because of that, I have to change the name sebab apa? Dia akan menjejas branding, right? So aku tak nak lah be associated dengan benda-benda yang kotor-kotor itu. Jangan maklum lah kan, aku ni dah tua. But anyway, from now on kita dikenali sebagai Mylustre at Work. Sini ya, Mylustre. Of course, siapa-siapa yang belum tahu lagi, podcast ini is basically from Mylustre because I'm the founder of Mylustre. Siapa-siapa kalau nak pergi ke kita punya website www.mylustre.com. So siapa yang mungkin belum tahu lagi, Mylustre kita menjual health supplement dan juga functional foods. And all those are basically research. I myself is involved dengan dia punya new product development due to my background. Okay, maybe some of you do not know my background. Kenapa aku boleh buat be in this business, health supplement? Sebab my training in National University of Singapore, graduated in 1994. I was trained in cell molecular biology, so the Faculty of Science. And then after that, I joined the pharmaceutical industry for 10 years. What do? Tiap-tiap hari aku jual ubat dengan doktor. Literally, aku akan keluar daripada office, bawa satu kotak bag besar gitu, dalam ada banyak drug sample. And we talk about drugs, basically ubat-ubat yang untuk penyakit lah kan. Only doctors can prescribe those drugs. So I will walk out of their office and then go to my designated punya areas. And I used to cover Singapore hospitals. So I used to cover Tan Tock Seng Hospitals, Gleneagles Hospitals, Mount Elizabeth Hospital, Mount Alvernia Hospital. Those are the private hospitals. And Tua Payoh Hospitals, which is now combined with the Old Changi Hospital to become the Changi Hospital. And a few of the specialist areas and also some GPs lah. So I did that for 10 years. So that's why my knowledge about medical science, about medicine, about health is boleh tahan jugalah. I'm not saying that I know everything. I'm not a medical doctor, but aku liaise dengan doctors on a daily basis. I talk to doctors, I speak their language, and then that's why kita kena tahu dia punya technical terms of drugs and all that. How the drugs help in the condition of diabetes, hypertension, cardiovascular disease lah, and cancer also. I used to sell cancer chemotherapy drugs lah, so I understand those things. So that's why I decided to be in the business of health supplement because that's the next thing that I can do, and the rest is history lah sampai sekarang lah. So that's why the knowledge that I have bantu aku juga in terms of creating this health supplement dan juga functional foods. So I've been to the two sides of the fence lah. One is the pure pharma, right? And then the other is basically nutrition, a part of nutrition. So my knowledge is more extensive in these areas. Alhamdulillah. And we take pride in getting manufacturers yang ada tauliah, okay? So when we get to manufacturers, we discuss the formulation, the concept of the product, mainly health supplement and functional foods. And I like to go into more of the gut health. So I've been involved with gut health since 2003, around there, right? So that was my first business where I did pharmaceutical sales. I was still in the pharma industry, but that was my first business with partners, ex-colleagues from pharma. And we were sort of the possibly first or the very early companies that bring into Singapore probiotics, which means live bacteria in the form of spores lah. So we sell the Lactobacillus sporogenes species, right? So from there we have our experience in gut health, in the microbiome health, and I keep track with the science. So that is like 20 years, 20 years with this gut bacteria and then gut health microbiome punya knowledge that I have, alhamdulillah. So that's why I always reiterate the importance of taking care of kita punya gut, our gut bacteria. And this is the reason why also when I get to Nagam Arabic, that was more than 10 years ago, we sell the prebiotics, and the science is getting more and more validated and strong science, the proof that everything starts from our gut. Immune system, right? From our immune system sampai ke our anxiety, our mental health. Directly, actually, I would say the word control, directly controlled by the gut bacteria that is present in our gut. There are trillions of microbiome or microbes in our gut, including the good bacteria, which we call probiotics, right? Okay, I'm not going to dwell that into deep. I just want to further explain who and what Mylustre is. So that's why we really choose and research properly the products, the ingredients that we use for our products. Firstly, to help people maintain and manage their lifestyle. I'm not saying that you need supplements, health supplements, strictly for your health. If, let's say, you can manage your nutrition, you really watch what you eat and really the good quality food, and you get enough of the vitamins, the minerals that we need, right? It's not just about carbohydrate, proteins, and fats. We always forget about the minerals, the zinc, magnesium, calcium, potassium, sodium. More importantly, also the vitamins, vitamin D, vitamin C. And it has been shown that the vitamin D deficiency all over the world, not just in Singapore though, is at a chronic level, very chronic level. So there are meta-studies and a lot of scientific studies showing that the depletion or the insufficiency and deficiency of vitamin D over the years, we're talking about over 50, 60 years, right, has been linked to the increase in chronic diseases, including diabetes, cancer, and so on and so forth. So the correlation is very strong. So back to the point where I'm saying, if let's say you can really makan, you punya nutrition really bagus, all these are enough, you don't need to take supplements. But the reality is, we live in Singapore or we live in urban areas. Kita selalu makan fast food banyak, or any food that is fast, easy to grab, especially when we work for lunch. Dinner, we go out also, and sometimes kita beli makan-makan yang tepat pasar malam ke, or whichever food that is fast food that is lacking in the proper nutrients. That is the reason why we are deficient in so many things, including vitamins and minerals. So that's what Mylustre is all about. And Mylustre at Work, now previously known as Naked at Work. The reason for this podcast is for me to share juga some of my knowledge and a little bit of my wisdom. I'm not saying that I'm a wise guy, but being more than 50-year-old midlife person that has gone through a lot in life, in business, and the experiences that I had. So I like to share this with whoever who likes to listen, and hopefully I give relevant advice. I wouldn't say good advice. Maybe they're not good advice. They are my opinions on my own, how I view things. A lot may not agree with me. It's okay. It's fine to disagree. We agree to disagree. It's just that I just express my opinion and advice jugalah in terms of certain topics, basically in life, health, and also business, right? So thank you once again. We are now Mylustre at work, and if you guys really find this value, right, in my podcast, do share around and give a thumbs up. You can join us at Mylustre at work in IG, Instagram, and also in TikTok. We have Mylustre at work also. So that's all, guys. Thank you very much, and I wish you well. And for this time, I would like to leave with kata-kata. We start to call it naked wisdom kan. So let's still use the word naked wisdom. Okay, I have a few down here. Of course, I write this down first. Let me choose which one I share with you all down here. Okay, this is a very good one. Okay, this is going to be a Malay. So inilah naked wisdom. Kita menang dalam minda kita dulu. Fikir-fikirkanlah. So that's all that we have for Mylustre at work. Thank you very much, and see you again in the next episode. Bye bye for now.